Rampage Pro Wrestling on the air. Dan Masters, your host, live from ringside, and a big program, Rampage Rumble time. Next chance, Rampage Rumble. Someone gets a shot, a title shot of their choosing. No further ado to bring in our guest here, Mr. Thunderbolt Patterson. How are you, sir?
Very good, and you?
Excellent. And the man direct from Hawaii, the living legend, is in the building. Champion of champions, Mr. Wrestling number 2. We would be here all day going through your accolades, but I just want to say you've earned the respect of all your peers over the years. I can sum up all the messages from the fans and the guys in the back saying thank you.
Well, I got to say thank you myself. You know, I tell you something right now. If it wasn't for these people out there, I don't know what I'd do. They're the finest. And they, you know, wherever I go, they always gave me a very, very warm welcome. And, you know, that's something that gets me very deeply in my heart because they're the ones that made me over the years.
Well, it's such an honor to have you with us at Rampage Pro Wrestling. Anytime you're in town, you're always here with us, and it's such an honor. Thunderbolt, we've got a huge program, Rampage Rumble time. Let's get to the ring. Dan Masters live on location in the locker room, and the Rampage Rumble taking place. But I wanted to catch up with Allie early in the day to kind of get your thoughts. I already know there's certain questions you're not going to answer. However, is Adonis the only Allie's Angels member involved in this thing, or are there others?
Well, many guys have been trying to email me, Facebook, get in touch with me because clearly, as I've said before, I am Rampage and everyone wants to be part of Allie's Angels.
So I'm not the only one that's getting the delete thing?
No, not at all. So we'll see. I do have my eye on a couple of people.
Gold is what you're after. Heavyweight championship, Adonis could be if he wins this thing today. You mentioned tag teams before. I mean, there's a few here at Rampage. You want to reveal some more information? October 7th is coming up, our next huge live event at Johnny G's. Will we know more on October 7th?
A woman never tells her secrets, and Adonis, he will be the champion for the Rampage Rumble.
All right, so never kiss and tell, I guess. Huh?
No.
October 7th, we'll be back here. Johnny G's, be here for all the action. Johnny G's, October 7th for more Rampage Pro Wrestling. Rampage Pro Wrestling, it's Dan Masters Live, catching up a busy man with the heavyweight champion Luke Gallows and of course the tag champs as well.
Of course.
Cash Vault and a Rampage Rumble taking place right now.
Absolutely.
What if one of your men doesn't become victorious? And if they do, are they going to challenge Luke Gallows for the heavyweight title? What could happen here?
Oh, hey, you know, Charlie Cash, we all keep it in the Cash Vault. And far as Bobby Moore goes, absolutely he's going to win. He is one of my finely tuned athletic machines. And as always, the Cash Vault will come out on top.
October 7th, another huge live event at Johnny G's Fun Center. Well, Charlie Cash, can you give us a little sneak peek? What you got planned for October 7th right here at Johnny G's?
Oh, hey, I can't tell you what I got planned. Ooh, but it's going to be good. You know it always is, Dan.
How about that suit? Okay, Charlie Cash with us right here. Hey, spiffy, man.
Okay.
I've got competition with Charlie Cash.
Oh, yeah.
You care to comment? Somebody else is now lurking around the locker room in Allie with Allie's Angels.
Allie's Angels, hey, I don't know what kind of spell she cast on Adonis, that Jezebel, but...
Hey, hold on. It's a beautiful young lady now, Charlie Cash.
Oh, come on, let's not be naive. Now, everybody knows Miss Allie has done something to Adonis, and I will get to the bottom of it and find out personally.
Okay. All right. We'll keep our eyes glued. Rampage Wrestling, October 7th. Johnny G's. Hey, I took her job, so I guess I'm in trouble, too. See us here on the 7th for more hot wrestling action live. And, well, the packages we finally, I think, may have come up with who those were from. Marvelous Michael Stevens, Anthony Andrews, not so happy about the return of the exotic ones to Rampage Pro Wrestling.
What kind of people cheer two men that attack two better men from behind? We just had a match with Doc Gayton and AJ Steele, which, by the way, victorious. We won. And they attack us from behind like a couple of rabid dogs.
I take it you weren't expecting the exotic ones back at Rampage Pro Wrestling.
No, of course we're not. We're also not expecting them to kiss us in the ring. That's ridiculous and disgusting.
I'm sure it was nothing but love taps there.
But it's okay because the man that was, their delivery boy, well, I don't think he's going to be delivering much else because we delivered what we like to call the womp and stomp to him. So I doubt we're going to be seeing him anytime soon. And I was thinking to myself, we should be #1 contenders for the tag team championships. Agreed?
Okay, I guess the guy with the top hat's out. Now you want title shots.
What better way to become #1 contenders than to beat the former tag team champions who have been gone for years, and we stepped up to the plate. They're going to realize to be the best, you got to beat the best. Friends forever.
Adorable Anthony Andrews, marvelous Michael Stevens, the BFFs here at Rampage Pro Wrestling. Rampage Pro Wrestling, let's bring him out, a newcomer, Ray Limpago. Ray Limpago. Ray, it's so great to have you here at Rampage Pro Wrestling, Mr. Limpago. I know you had a few words, a little disappointment. Rampage Rumble didn't go quite as you would have liked, but you've got a message for all your friends and family watching.
Claro que sí. Primero que nada, darte las gracias. Esto es para toda esa gente de raza hispana como un servidor. Esta vez les fallé, pero les prometo que la próxima vez que me presente aquí, voy por todo. Y aprovechando, quiero hacerles una invitación a ustedes que me están viendo en casita, que se vengan acá a la arena a divertirse y apoyar a un servidor relámpago.
Very much so. And on October 7th, as he mentioned, we're going to be right back here at Johnny G's and a huge program. Want to make sure you're here for that big TV taping on October the 7th. What a Rampage Rumble we just saw, and of course, our next chance participant, some title shot of his choosing. Crew Jones victorious. We'll wait and see what title he's going after, possibly tag championships in his future. That and the television championship up for grabs in next week's program. For Josh Wheeler and Bill Behrens, I'm Dan Masters saying so long from the Peach State.